What if the real reason you overthink, overgive, and stay strong in silence isn't your personality, but a pattern your mind had to learn to survive? There's a kind of pain that doesn't come from being rejected outright, but from being chosen only when someone else wasn't available, from realizing you were never the first call, never the priority, never the instinctive choice. And over time, that experience doesn't just hurt, it quietly reshapes the way your mind works, making you hyper aware of the smallest shifts in tone, energy, and behavior. Because you've learned that distance doesn't announce itself loudly, it slips in silently, and you've trained yourself to catch it before it fully arrives, while at the same time building a deep, quiet independence where you stop expecting consistent support and start handling everything alone, your problems, your emotions, even your victories, not because you don't want help, but because you've learned it doesn't always stay. And in relationships, this often turns into overgiving, where you invest more time, more patience, more understanding than you receive, trying to become someone who can't be replaced, not out of weakness, but because somewhere inside you learned that love feels conditional, something you have to earn and constantly prove. And beneath all of this, there's often a subtle fear not of being alone, but of being temporary, of being there only until something better comes along, which is why you might downplay your needs, avoid conflict, or accept less than you deserve just to maintain your place, because losing your position feels more familiar than truly feeling secure. Yet, hidden within all of this is a strength most people never notice you. Develop emotional endurance, the ability to stay calm when things fall apart, to survive disappointment without breaking, to keep moving forward even when people leave, because you've seen it before. And because of everything you've experienced, you begin to value something deeper than attention or excitement. You value consistency, loyalty, and effort. Because being chosen once means nothing to you compared to being chosen every single day without hesitation. And if this feels uncomfortably accurate, it's not because you're too sensitive or overthinking, it's because your mind adapted to patterns it had to survive. And once you begin to see those patterns clearly, you stop blaming yourself. You stop questioning your worth based on how others treated you, and you finally realize that you were never the problem, you were just never chosen the way you deserve to be.